Okay, I'm just going to do a really short one right here. This is a 79 DeLorean. How do I know? How can I tell, right? Actually, it's on the license plate. So, all stainless steel, right? Shell, polished, roughly polished, in excellent shape, surprisingly. And of course, the main part of the show is this car right here. It's a Volvo something. And this is my neighbor. And what he did was, I better make sure he doesn't mind if I video it. Hey Rod, you don't mind if I video, do you? Okay, cool. So, it's got a Cadillac engine in there. Like I said, I'm not a mechanic, but this thing, the V6, I don't know if it's turbocharged or what do you want to call that. It's got an air conditioner in there. So he did this all himself. You can imagine that. Extremely nicely done. Sheet metal is perfect around the engine. There's a computer. I call it a computer. Other people call it something else. And then he designed and had the dashboard flame cut, laser cut. The lines are absolutely perfect. This thing's got air conditioner in there, right? Check the lines out, guys. Painted it himself. Got a cute little lock on here. It's dusty. Little Mazda. What is? Oh, so he takes the steering wheel right off. Another mid-engine here, guys. This style is starting to grow on me. Took me a little while. This yours?
Yes, sir.
How does a kid like you own something like that?
No, I'm kidding. I just know the guy. I'm watching out for him.
Oh, okay.
He's not walking around. I just like to pretend it's mine because it's funny.
Well,
yeah. You have a C8.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about the D-badging, though.
What's that?
I don't know how I feel about the D-badge. Some kid thought it was a Lamborghini, so I guess it kind of works.
But what did you call it? A D-badge?
D-badge. It doesn't have the Corvette symbol on it.
Oh, good point. That's a real good point. That would really be really nice to have like a Stingray or something like that.
Yeah, it's on the back.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Yeah.
I kind of wanted. He should put it back on, but I don't think he's going to.
Oh man.
It's real nice, isn't it?
Yeah. It took me a while to get used to it, quite frankly. It took me a while to get used to the C7s, but I'm liking them.
I like the mid-engine idea. They did good with it.
But you know, I'm having a little bit of trouble with that. But that's the thing to do, though, the mid-engine. I mean, well, that makes most sense.
You got to compete with the Europeans.
Yes.
Because you can't do that with a front-engine car like the.
Right. Yeah.
I was actually just talking to this guy. I was thinking of picking up a real nice '85 C4.
C4? Okay.
Yeah, it's 1985. It was really nice, but I don't know if I can daily drive a C4. Not in the winter around here.
No. You won't ever like
Would have been fun though.
No, not in the winter. I have a C3 that I'm doing an LS swap on.
Oh yeah?
Kind of a backyard mechanic here. I'm not a really good mechanic.
Oh no, I have the same thing.
Now I find out that my neighbor is a mechanic.
Are you kidding?
He owns that little red car right here. The not the Mazda, but the one next to it.
Oh yeah?
He did a swap in that to a Cadillac engine, V6 in that.
Oh nice.
Yeah, that thing screams so.
Yeah, if I was gonna do an engine swap, it would either be an American V8 or a 2JZ maybe. Yeah. The 1980 Super, 1990 Super.
Okay. Yeah, so you can throw those identificators at me, and I don't know. I'm not a mechanic, so I'm just starting to learn.
I'm not a mechanic. I just really into cars. I know how to do my own stuff.
So this is the car I want right here. Yeah. But I like the flared fenders. I just saw probably 3 of those today.
There's a ton of them.
Yeah.
I was riding behind this guy, and
there's a ton of these here.
yeah, there's 3 or 4.
No, I think it's like 4 or 5.
Yeah, I like the Arctic White though. It's the best.
The what?
The Arctic White color.
Oh yeah, okay.
Definitely looks the best.
Well, I saw one that almost had like a pearl white. The problem was the doors almost looked like it was a matte finish. It didn't really look that crisp and shiny. It kind of blew me away.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what color I like yet. Because I'm an old man.
I either go
Probably.
straight white or matte black. I like the matte black look on this thing.
I like this color right here. Only because, I'm not a young punk kid anymore.
yeah.
If I was a kid, I think it would be red. Red or yellow with some black striping on it.
I don't know if I could.
Yeah. Wow, this is a really good good event. Yeah. I was here maybe about 4 weeks ago, and then I thought that was it. Yeah, then I came here last week and it was cold. I think it was last week. Nobody was here, so I think this is the last one, right?
I couldn't tell you. I know there is a car meet hosted later tonight, but it's not as like fancy and classy.
Where?
Hey, where's the car meet later tonight? Where's the car meet later tonight? The other one at 2. There's somewhere around here. It's my car. You like it? Just post it up in front of it.
3835 Baldwin Street, Lexington.
Okay, 3835. Okay. And then what time does that start?
2 to 4, and
2 to
there's
4?
a cruise after.
That's more like a high school
okay.
meet, though.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
more
okay.
kids.
It's racer cars going fast.
Oh, okay.
That's how she's done.
It's still fun
Oh,
though. I mean,
yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a cars, right?
any car is accepted.
Absolutely. All right. Hey, thanks for the info on that
Yeah,
car.
no problem, man.
You betcha.
I've never seen the white
Even my C5, it was kind of always borderline.
Noticing some of the language here is a little bit over the top, so plug your ears when somebody starts talking bad. Mustang. I love it. Mustang. Another Mustang. Cobra, it says. It says Valley Bullet, whatever that means. This car that I'm approaching is, I call it Dusty because he's got his exhaust system blowing on the ground, blowing dust everywhere. Oh man, not a lot to this car. Nitrous. This is one Johnny Nem would like. Johnny, what do you think? Build it up like this. Cages. I don't think this is a day driver, although he got here somehow. Love the looks of this car here. I like the hood scoop. Zane, what do you think? Zane, Ram Air. I do like the looks of this car. Not overly gaudy. Maybe lower it a little bit. Another Corvette. There's so many Corvettes. I'm thinking I probably saw 5 C8 Corvettes. James Curtis, what do you think of that, huh? There's a Demon. Who doesn't like a Demon? I have to hustle this guy a little bit. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to take your keys for a while.
Oh, yeah.
No, for about 3 hours. What is that? Is it a Demon, obviously?
Oh, it's a Hellcat.
It's a Hellcat.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Hellcat. Okay.
It's nice out.
What year? Oh, it's perfect.
2016.
2016?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got less than 2,000 miles on it, so I don't really get a chance to
Nice.
drive it too much.
Oh, it's a dream, man. A dream car. Oh, wow.
Good day.
Yes, sir. You too. Thank you. Subaru, Cadillac. So this has probably got the V6 in there. Just guessing, I don't know. Mom always said if you don't have anything good to say about the styling of a vehicle, don't say anything. Oh my Lanta, look at this thing here. What the world is that? Something don't look right on those tires. It needs a tune-up. Oh, there's a nice Mustang, guys. How does that thing run like that? I mean, it looks like the tires were going to hit the rims. And it's right up in there. Huh, interesting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, can't park there. Jake! Wow. I'm gonna have to get closer to that car. There's a I'm guessing that's probably a 64 Chevy Impala. It is an Impala. I'm right there, but I'll be able to. I'm 99% sure it's a 64. Let's take a look at the back end of this thing. Yeah, it's a 64. Sweet. How do those tires not hit the fenders? You know.
Well, he's got tags on it probably, so when he freaking goes on the road, he lifts
Pulls it up. Oh yeah. Okay. Man. I guess I might be old. I must be old because I'm not really into that.
Yeah, there's a couple cars down
Yeah.
down Kalamazoo the same way.
Oh really? Yeah.
Go through tires I wouldn't believe.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, because you're just on the corner of that thing.
Still got stickers with them.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, this is an old Mazda. Now I'm going to guess this is a Wankel engine. What do you guys think? I'm guessing this is a Wankel motor. What do you think? A rotary? It sure is, guys. Check that out. Again, James Curtis. Your daughter has a Wankel, right? Is this the kind of car she's got? James Curtis? Hello. I've always liked this car, matter of fact, the style back in the day. This is an RX-7. Love the Camaro. I love all Camaros. And people are still coming in. Let's see what time it is. It's 10:50. So typically this show goes from 9 to 11 and it's 10:50 and people are still coming. Are you kidding me? So we walked this area earlier and I would say it doubled in size since the last time I walked over here.
Alright, I don't know where I'm going to put you because the backpack is ready.
C5. Oh, VW Rabbit over there. That's a cute little bugger. I love the way it's sitting into the woods a little bit. That is really cool. I can take a nice, snag a nice picture of that. Little Rabbit. Little Mazda. Chris Bush, hello. Chris, where you at? The only thing I don't like about these Mazdas, I like everything about it except when they pop the headlights up, they pop up so high and it looks like a freaky Christmas present box. Oh, he removed the back rack. You know, I have a back rack for my trunk rack for my MGB, but I don't know what happened to it, so I gotta find it. This almost looks like a rotary engine too. It's hard to say. I was told rotaries aren't real efficient in gas-wise. Cadillac. Not sure what that one is. I've never seen this many cars here. Of course, it's only the second time. oh man. People showing off on the highway. I think Brian Key are guilty of that, right? How can you not like these vehicles, guys? Alright, I see a Mustang, a blue Mustang. I want to show you. And this is the color Mustang that I almost purchased. A 1966 Mustang. This one here obviously is a newer style. But that blue is really cool. I've always liked the looks of that color. Don't know what year it is. Now for some reason it almost looks as if the front end of this thing is sticking out further than what Kathy's car is. 345 Hemi. Curious. Don't know what year it is. It's got to be a 14, 15, 16, 17 or something like that. Or no, 20. 2006, 7, I don't know. No, 14, 15, 2014, 15. Notice I know my cars, right? Again, this is Grand Rapids, Michigan. Southern part of Grand Rapids. Cars and coffee. Or coffee and cars. Got a lot of furn cars out here. Very popular in Grand Rapids. Missouri. There's that big 409 65 Chevy here. I'm creeping up on Brian's car again. Wow, with all the catalytic converters, you think you might burn up some of the grass here, and I shouldn't say that. Chris Bush, looks like his, but he's got a Bosch. I think he's a Roush too. Whatever you want to call that. Blower. This is the one I like right here. I like the headlamps of this one here versus the pop-up. About the same size as my MG. Very nice. Red Corvette, black Corvette. Corvettes everywhere, people. Popping up like mushrooms. Funky 3Y. I don't know what that means. Funk 3Y. Funk 3. Funk 3. Back to square one. I'm sure they... Oh, see right there, it's the Z06. That's what I like right here. I don't like the color because the black is hard to keep clean. There's a Z06 here. See, the style changes, but it's almost the same. Well, this is the model I like right here, the styling of the flared fenders. I know you heard me talk about that before, but you're going to hear me say it about a million times. Saturday, the 7th of November. It's 4 minutes to 11. All right, I'm going to continue to walk. It is what it is. Ooh, I love that truck here, guys. The 67, 68, just a guess. 71, oh, okay. This is probably the last year of this style. It's a rear engine, or mid-engine, I guess. Oh yeah, check that out.
Hey, we need to revise that. All the
1, 2, 3.
Ferraris,
It's a V6.
Looks so good.
Wow.
Dealership conversion option on a Pontiac Fiero.
That's a Fiero?
Yep, you bought this from the dealership to look like a 308 Ferrari. Go figure.
Well, you know what? That's what I thought it was. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know my cars, but I didn't think it was Fiero.
Yeah, if you go look at the Ferrari 308 they got over here, the
Yeah.
hood comes up in here somewhere. So
Okay.
this kind of goes up, half of it.
Okay.
So that's one way to tell Ferraris don't have sunroofs.
Oh.
And that Ferrari's got that thing right here for the, I don't know if
Oh,
they call
yeah,
it a
open
third
it up,
mirror or something.
yeah.
So that's the only reason why, if you knew what you were
Okay.
looking for, you could tell that it was it. And I wanted that 308 to park next to me, or maybe later
Oh,
in the show,
yeah,
I
that
could
would
get them
be-
next together to
that
see
would be-
it.
that'd be
how,
smart.
How different they are. So all I need is one
Yeah.
good picture.
Yeah, yeah.
Just to see the height difference.
Yeah.
If he's like, the Ferrari's down here, I'd be embarrassed.
Absolutely. How long have you owned it?
It says 2009, bought it
Ooh.
from Florida.
Okay.
Still
Okay.
smells like a swamp.
That's a V6?
Yep, V6
Okay.
3800 Grand Prix supercharged.
Really?
Yeah, it's fast as hell.
Oh,
That's not stock.
okay.
That is definitely
not
not
stock.
stock. And it's
Okay.
definitely not clean. I didn't know if I was going to get a hot car
Well,
show
that's
today.
easy to do, though.
Yes, sir.
You're done.
Well, it just means I drive it more than
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, see you, buddy.
Yeah.
I love that truck.
Nice. Very nice.
So yeah, I mean, I was looking for real Ferraris, and
Yeah.
you start hearing the nightmare stories of the, you know, the $1,100 oil changes and the 30,000 belt change. So I looked at this, popped up on eBay,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm like, dude, that's a rare Pontiac, though.
Yep.
And I've tried to get the Pontiac Historic Services to recognize it, but
Yeah.
they won't, because it wasn't a GM thing, it was a Pontiac dealer